Good evening and welcome back to the stream. It is a very, very late Saturday night. Fellow contest champions and summoners, I am WebZip1277 and we are on the Miles Morales and Gwen pool arenas. And it is, well, I'm trying out my web camera again. Hopefully it will not be too much of a drag on my computer's resources. If you tried hanging out with me last night, you probably saw that I had some pretty massive technical issues. I still don't know what the heck was going on, but it looks like hopefully things are a little smoother tonight. So if that is not the case, let me know. And well, it'll probably involve me just not using the web camera. So I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with this thing, so we'll see if it's worth the effort. I've had some sound sync issues with it, so if you notice that my words are not matching up to my voice, let me know that too. All right. So, anyways, I have been working on the arenas as best I can. I have not been using any summoner or score boosts or revives or anything, and I've been doing okay, so I don't know that I'm gonna be doing great, but we'll see. CP, hey, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. So let's see, I'm gonna see how things are going in the Gwen pool arena, and we'll just try taking it from there. Come on, Gwen pool, open up. Looks like I might be dealing with the dreaded spinning wheel of nothing. Alright, well. Okay. Looks like I may have to restart the game. Surprise, surprise. The technical glitches, they just, when it rains it pours, you know? Alright, we're just gonna try it again and hope for the best, so. Never seen your face, cool. Well, I can promise you this. Seeing my face is not that hard if you really want to. I've done a couple of like React trailers, or no, trailer reacts, sorry, trailer reactions. And I've tried streaming games with the camera before, so I don't know necessarily, you know, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So anyways, we're gonna just give it our best shot here, so. Alright, so we're going to try getting back into the arenas, if the game will let me. Alright. And let's see, looks like I've got all my 4 stars back for trying to grind this one out, so we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. So let's see, we're going to go Quake and Black Panther and Ms. Marvel, and we'll see. Alright. Hey James, how you doing? It's going alright. Things are going okay. I'm just trying to stream again. I had pretty bad technical difficulties last night. And so I'm hoping that I won't get a repeat performance tonight. So if there are any issues, let me know. CP, yeah. Yes, I have a line. I have an alliance that uses it, and in order for me to join that alliance, line was required. So, you know. Alright. So here we go. We got our first fight going. So how are you guys doing this evening? How are things? How is the grind going? Any significant progress made that I should know about? Ooh. Alright. Alright, not too bad. Not a bad start for the evening. How many 4 stars do I have? I think I've got 18 right now. I've got 18 4 stars, and I've got maybe... probably got about a dozen who are like rank 3 that I can just use in this arena. I got like 4 or 5 who are like rank 2, and I need to get them up to rank 3, so that way their mere presence doesn't call the death squads to try to kill me. So, oh hey, I get to fight Mordo. I hate fighting Mordo. Let's see how that goes. You know, I think my biggest issue about Mordo is that he's always got that block up, and it just drives me crazy. Like, okay, the astral evade, like, okay, I get it, I hate it, but I can work around it. But like, he's always got that shield up, and it drives me crazy. Oh man, 200 more 4-star shards until I have another 4-star. Oh man, congratulations. Yeah, I've actually got, I can tell you guys this. I've got at least one 4-star crystal that I'll be opening tomorrow. So if you guys want to see that, tune in. I also do have a 5-star crystal. Like, I just got 10,000 5-star crystal shards. But I think I'm going to hold on to that one for a while. I'd like to see if I can maybe wait a couple of months and see if we get some good additions to the 5-star hero pool. Sorry, I can't always talk. Oh hey, look, they're hard, but look at their power scores. Some of them are even less than me, so that's good. They may want to try to kill me, but they may not be able to. So, all right. I will not be having Cap do that. We'll have Gwenpool take Moon Knight to school, hopefully. All right. So, but yeah, that's pretty good, CP. Just you know, keep on grinding and keep on getting those shards. Do you place pretty highly in the arenas? Like, do you get the 3-star characters plus the shards? Do you get the prize like just below those in the 4 stars? How often do you grind them, and how do you do? There we go, and take him down. Alright. Now my goal for this arena is that I'm gonna try to get to 1.5 million. I don't know if I'm gonna do it because the cutoff is in like about 12 hours, and I gotta sleep between now and then. Even if I don't get to 1.5 million on this arena, I'm going to go as hard as I can and go as far as I can. I also want to grind out the Miles arena and get his 3-star, because I just got Miles to the point where he can be one of the champions who grinds the 3-star arenas for me. So, I want to get him. I want to get his signature up as high as I can. So, and Moon Knight. I don't like Moon Knight. That's why I'm putting Gwenpool on him, because I really like Gwenpool, and she does nice things like give people stuns and bleeds. Of course, so does Moon Knight, so I guess I can't complain too much. But still, he blocked. You jerk. Alright, well, we took him down. Nothing too big there. So I think with the Miles arena, I'm at about 600,000. So I'm going to go for at least 700,000 so that I can get him. And then assuming that I've got any more stamina and can hang on tonight, I'll start putting my other 3-stars into this arena. It may have to wait until the Monday arena before I can really just kind of, bear down and go for it. So, we'll see. I like their synergies, I like that synergy, and we're gonna go ahead and just keep on going. So let's see. But yeah, has anything new and exciting happened lately? Have you guys all seen Spider-Man: Homecoming and everything? I've still only seen it twice. I'm gonna see it a lot more than that though. But yeah, loved it. And did you guys know that D23 is today? And they had like a big Marvel Studios day. Like they released let me see. They released footage, like I think early footage of Infinity War. And what else? A whole bunch of trailers, but you know, nothing that you can see right now. So you know, but they've also unveiled like Josh Brolin as Thanos, and his oh god, what do they call them? His little death squad. His cosmic death squad, I can't remember what they're called offhand. It's probably Infinity something, because, you know, it's going to be the Infinity War. Oh, how did he get that block off? I cannot believe that. Whatever, Cap. You got lucky. James, you still haven't watched it yet? Oh man, you should. It's good. It's my new favorite Spider-Man movie. So, oh, and they're coming out with a new Spider-Man cartoon on Disney XD next month too. So I hope that's good. I didn't care for Ultimate Spider-Man very much. I think I watched like maybe one season's worth, and then I was just kind of done with it. But hopefully this one will be a little more kind of, I don't know, story arc related. The Black Order, that's right. Okay, thank you. Attack phase has started in my Alliance War. Okay, well, I'll check that out in a little while. That's right, the Black Order. Totally forgot that. I will admit, I'm not as fluent on the whole cosmic side of Marvel as I am, say, on the you know, the Spider-Man side of things. So you know, I don't really have any shame in not knowing the Black Order. But you're absolutely right. That's who that is. Now that you've refreshed my memory. So thank you for that. Okay, how are we looking? Looks good. Looks good. But yeah, they released the cast and the characters for the new Spider-Man cartoon. So I'm hoping that'll be good. For my money, my favorite Spider-Man cartoon has been Spectacular Spider-Man, which, if you haven't seen it, it was only 2 seasons long, but it was really good. And then there's the Spider-Man the Animated Series from the 1990s. That's also really good. So man, I hope that this cartoon that they're coming out with is going to be good. So. Right. And what else did they announce today? There were a lot of announcements, like on Facebook, coming from Marvel Cinematic Universe today. So it was really cool. Apparently, Tom Holland, he was at D3 today as well, and like, I mean, they had like maybe not the entire cast of Infinity War, but they had a lot of the actors there, like, on stage at the same time. And I think on Twitter, Tom Holland said that he's like, I'm not gonna lie, but like being at D23 has been the coolest part of being Spider-Man, and that he said that he nearly teared up during just during his time there. He had such a good time. So you grew up on the '90s Spidey, James? I watched it, and I watched certain episodes of it, but I wasn't watching it like all the time. So like there are some big gaps in my knowledge of that show, but the episodes that I saw I really liked. They were really good. So I need to rewatch it at some point. But I've got to get access to it. But like as far as I can remember, Carnage was on that show, right? Like he was in at least a couple of the stories, wasn't he? All right, so I'm gonna call myself done with that arena for the moment, and we're gonna go ahead and just jump back into the Miles Morales. All right, so I'm sitting at about 604,000. I should be able to hit 700K by the time we're done here, so this should hopefully go fairly smooth and quickly. We'll see. Alright, and an alliance quest has also been completed. As soon as we hit the midnight hour around here, so... Alright, let's see... I'll go for the middle road. Alright, so... Looks good. We'll go ahead and switch these. I kind of like the idea of Colossus beating up on Colossus. That just is kind of hilarious to me. So, cartoon had the best intro behind the X-Men series. Yeah, I think I can agree with you on that. You're talking about the X-Men cartoons in the '90s, right? Because yeah, that intro arc to the X-Men was really it was a really good intro. Like you knew what was going on, what they were about, and everything real quick. So. Okay. God, yeah. I think the X-Men cartoon is available on Netflix, or at least it was the last time I checked. And yeah, I remember watching a couple of episodes, and I mean, yeah, it's a bit dated, but it's still very charming. So, hey, sweetie, how you doing? Oh man, and Colossus, Unstoppable Colossus, just does not want to be, he just does not want to cooperate with me right now. He is just not going down. Oh, he sprang that Unstoppable right as I was going in for a hit. Now, if I remember correctly, Colossus was one of those characters who was not in the he's not in the '90s X-Men cartoon, or at least I think maybe he showed up, but it was like a special guest star or something. Like he wasn't like a regular character, which is unfortunate because Peter Rasputin is he's a very interesting character. I mean, all the X-Men really are, as long as they're well written. Oh man, that fight felt like it took forever. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Abomination. I must have dropped my block somehow. Alright, sweetie. There we go. Now I've said this before, but I really do like Civil Warrior's like character design. And I really kind of have to give Kabam props. He's a good character that they kind of made just for the game. Really kind of like the idea that he's like from this reality where Captain America actually killed Tony Stark and was like so filled with remorse that he, like, you know, basically took his technology and incorporated it into his as a way of memorializing him. And it's like, yeah, that's kind of sweet, but it's also kind of, you know, kind of weird too. But yeah, I like his character design. It's very cool. Alright, so thank you Voodoo, thank you Civil Warrior, and thank you Peter. And now let's see. No, yes, we'll do Gwenpool and Rocket and Gamora. So that cartoon was the only show that showed Cable and Bishop together. Oh yeah, I remember that episode actually. Let me think. They were like both from the future, except Cable was from like even further in the future. And so they were fighting each other because they were like trying to save each of their futures, and like one person's future would kill the others or something. And so they were all fighting in the present for it. And it was like really kind of wonky, but it was entertaining too, because they, you know, at the time they were like the coolest characters in comics or something. I remember that. Oh, come on, I should have intercepted that. And I can't parry Rogue because that happens. Oh my goodness, she is kicking my butt right now. We gotta turn the tables here. There we go, blew her up. Alright. Wonder who they're gonna create next. I don't know, man, but let me see. There's Civil Warrior, there's Guillotine, who I think is also pretty cool. I guess technically Venom Pool is kind of a Kabam creation. I don't know that he's ever appeared in any like comics or other media. Someone would have to do some research on that for me, but you know. Oh, guys, looks like I have a problem with my connection. I've got to pause and just see what's going on real quick. So something is going on with the software that streams my connection to my computer. It's been acting up a bit lately, so hopefully this will fix it. Yep, looks like it did. Okay. Alright, so we're back in action. Oh, there was a comic on Venom Pool? Okay, so he's not a Kabam creation. Alright. Cap, you got that flurry because I had technical issues and no other reason. Alright. There we go. The symbiote took over Deadpool. Did Deadpool drive the symbiote crazy then? Because he certainly did that to the Skrulls. Which I gotta say, that's one of my favorite Deadpool comics ever. Alright, I've almost got the last milestone here, guys. So I'll get the last milestone. Hopefully we can just cruise to 700,000 and then we'll be done. We'll be done with the arena at least. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put in those two, and then I think I'm gonna put Black Bolt in. So we'll just go ahead and do it that way. Oh, thanks, new kid. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do not know what happened last night, but yeah, that was pretty terrible. I had to stop streaming. I was pretty upset. But yeah, things seem to be a lot better tonight. So hey man, I'll take it. You know. All right, let's see how things look. Looks like the most problematic fight is going to be Spidey Homecoming versus Black Panther. Hopefully, I can take him. We'll see. So, all right, let's see. But yeah, yeah. For those of you who don't know, I tried streaming last night, and I do not know what happened, but like, I guess I hit a massive lag spike or something was up with our internet service. I'm not sure what, but basically like things looked fine on my end, but the stream looked terrible on YouTube, and I don't know. That just rarely happens. Hopefully, it will be even more rare after last night. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. So. Okay, I gotta say, I love Spider-Man Homecoming. I know that he was a kind of a chore to grind for, but you know what? Completely worth it. He is a lot of fun to play. He's really fast. Ooh, oh, he evaded and got a special off, that jerk. We'll see if he can evade that. Which, of course, we know that he can't, so, you know. Alright. So, we got the final milestone. And I should probably be able to just cruise to the end of the of 700K. I'm thinking 700K. I should be able to get miles for the 3-star arena. So we'll see. All right. So those two have a synergy, and so does Black Panther. All right, and yeah, we'll go for the middle of the road here. Okay. That looks good. That'll be fun. That'll be fun having T'Challa face off against Angela. So, yeah. Alright. But yeah, hopefully it was just like some kind of a random, you know, network outage or that just kind of disrupted my feed. I mean, I tried restarting the stream several times and it just looked terrible, so I just stopped for the evening. So okay, all right, fine. You want to play? You want to play Crossbones? We can play. All right. Okay, let's see how we let's dance. Let's dance, Angela. Your regen versus my bleeds. Let's do it. Oh, she is bleeding. Alright. That was fun. Alright, new kid, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good evening. Ooh, took her out fast. I gotta tell you guys, man, I love Storm's special too. So if you guys hear any weird sounds or see a dog squirming around on the floor in the background, yeah, that's you know, it's one of our dogs. She's just expressing how happy she is. So, all right. So 1, 2, and 3. All right. So, and we're just gonna go Nebula, Punisher, and Rhino. It is weird to me that Rhino and Punisher have a synergy. I mean, you know, hey, the game says it, so I just go with it. But you know, still, I'm just kind of like, yeah, well, seems a little weird. All right, so looks like a fairly decent series of matchups right there. Give me just a second here. All right, okay, let's go ahead and do this now. That's right, I hate fighting Mordo. Stop running away. Oh, whatever, dude. Yep, you couldn't evade that one forever. Hey, Shadow, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. How you doing this evening? How goes the grind? Huh? Okay, and it looks like I'm having another display issue with my screen capture. Hold on a sec. I do not know why it is behaving in this way, but it is a little vexing. Oh, Hawkeye. Okay, alright, well, we're back online, so... Silly Visor. I do not know what their issue is tonight. Alright, there we go. Okay, not too terribly bad here. Alright, looks like I'm 1 or 2 fights away from 700,000. Alright, so there, and there, and there. Okay. We'll go ahead and go with these 3. Alright, let's see. We'll go for the middle of the road. I hate fighting Iron Man a little bit less than I hate fighting War Machine, so, you know, just kind of go with it. So, alright, well, just take that as it is, so, okay. We're just going to let those charges dissipate. I really hate that. I mean, if he doesn't have any charges on his reflective armor, then he shouldn't be stunning me, right? Because it's supposed to consume a charge, isn't it? I don't know, maybe I read the game text wrong. I'll look into it later. Alright, that was quick and mercifully painless. Mercifully painful for Iron Man, maybe. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see, Star-Lord and Hawkeye and Magic. I like Magic. I really hope I can get Magic as a 4-star at some point in the near future. She's a lot of fun to play. Go ahead and switch those guys up, and we'll switch those two up as well. Magic's good, but I don't have her maxed out yet, so I need to send her against the weakest opponent. Oh, wow. Well, she took him down nice and quick. Alright, so... Star-Lord versus Vision, two of the better tech champions out there. Also, two of the most old school, aren't they? They've been around pretty much since the game opened. Actually, Age of Ultron Vision might not have. He probably came out when the game had been around for a few months. I can't quite remember if that's true, but I imagine it is. Alright, didn't even have to use my special on Cap. Just took him down real fast. Okay. Alright, let's see. So, it looks like I've got probably... How many more fights? Looks like I've got 1, 2... Looks like I've got 2 more fights. Okay. So we'll do these 2 fights, and then we'll be done with the stream for the night. So... Alright, so... Oh, I'm gonna take the high road. Gonna take the high road, because, yeah. I got a lot of class advantages on that one. So, all right, well, here we go. All right, round one: Wolverine versus Abomination. My bleeds versus his stanky poison. I'm sorry, irradiation. Ooh, someone is feeling feisty, isn't he? Are you doing the Arena of Miles for 3-star? Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm basically done with the 4-star Miles Arena, because all I do is just try to get the rank rewards eligibility. And then I'm grinding for Miles. I'll probably try to get as many of the milestones as I can for Gwen, Gwenpool. And I've still got to grind Summoner Trials too. I actually haven't been doing that, so but yeah, I'll do this, and then I'll probably be done for the night. So I like that they changed Scarlet Witch's Special 1. That's I don't know, the first, the last animation they had for it, I just felt it was way too slow. This seems like it's a little quicker and a little more kind of on point, so I think that's a good thing. Alright. And then I think this is going to be the final fight of the evening, so we'll go ahead and just do that. Got 726,000, so I'll probably, hopefully end with about 740,000. I think that's probably a good place to just stop grinding for Miles. Yeah, let's do middle of the road here. I kind of wanna pit Drax against Spidey Homecoming. So, and then these two, yeah, they're matched up pretty good. So we'll go ahead and do that. Accept me in the game. So did you send me a friend request? I'll accept any friend requests I get. At least until I reach the friends cap on the game, which I think is like, what, 25 or something? And then I will have to start turning people away. Ooh. Alright. So, one down, two more to go. I don't know why it took so long to react, but, you know. It's alright, I took him down. Okay. Alright, so final fight of the night. Ooh, nice hit. He is fast. Oh, he is taking me to school right now. I'm sorry, kid, but you're done. All right, so that's what, about 740,000? Close to it. 25 points short, but you know. All right. Okay, well, I think I'm at a good spot, so I think we'll end the grind right there. All right, and that kind of brings me to the end of the stream, so I'll go ahead and end it here. Hopefully